Sorry, I was doing a bit of basic internet testing before I started drawing. Don't want you guys to lag out and stuff. Also, if you have any video game music that you'd like to hear in the background, you know, preferably as long as it's copyright free, feel free to let me know. I'm just playing the entire Pokemon Black and White soundtrack, so it's not quiet. Power World's fun, right? They're going to release the full game, aka get it out of early access, pretty soon. I'm waiting for that. I'm so excited for that. And what that may entail. I have eyes. Yeah, I know. I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm normally wearing glasses though. Just because I'm kind of blind if I don't wear them. Cover my eyes? Okay. Oh wait, I just realized you said kids. Oh well. Well, there we go. Now I have even more glasses than I normally have. Your eyes qualify as adult content? What the heck? That's really funny. Now it's kid friendly. Okay. I have hands and legs, actually. Hold on, let me... I'm going to do a bit of chatting before I start drawing things. I just want to show off a few things, and when I notice that a little bit more people are in here, I'm going to start explaining some of the new features that I added to streams so that you guys don't just use the typical stuff when you're redeeming points. So, give me a second. Let me open the... Oh, okay. You're going to eat me now? No, don't eat me. Oh, wait. Oh, you said now. Okay. Sorry. I'm dyslexic sometimes. I have a full body, actually. Well, I mean, you can't see my legs here. Hold on. Yeah, here's my full body. I have a body. I know. I got the. I know it's shocking to see me with a full body, but I do indeed have one. The thick thighs and all. They're there. They're present. Kids, look away. Yeah. The full body is not for children. Sorry. Clip it? No! Actually, if you want to clip it, that's fine too. I'm not gonna stop you. I think this will be good. I think I can have a little bit of my body up here. Though if it starts to get in the way, I'll have to adjust it again. Let me... Excuse me. Sorry. It's raining and the rain makes me sleepy. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Just kidding. I should add the black and white phone call sound effect as a sound effect you guys can redeem. That'd be funny. Pokemon Black and White is the best Pokemon game after all. I guess I should specify Pokemon Black and White too, because I like Pokemon Black and White too quite a bit. I don't know about that. What are your arguments then? What is better? Oh, you've never tried it? Oh, okay. Well, Heart Gold is better? I don't know. I don't know. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are good games, I will give you that. But my problem with those games is that they're built in the Gen 4 engine, and the Gen 4 engine is just not mechanically one of my favorite engines on this planet. One of the reasons I like Gen 5 so much is because the gameplay and stuff is a lot more fine-tuned and refined. That's not to say Heart Gold and Soul Silver are bad. Far from it. I'm actually in the market. I'm looking to get myself a copy of Heart Gold and Soul Silver with a Pokewalker so that I can take Meryl with me on walks. I think I've nerded out about this before, but I'm going to nerd out about it again because I'm a nerd. The Pokewalker is actually known to be one of the most accurate pedometers ever created. So, as someone who has embraced fitness recently for health reasons, I mean, and just because I want to be strong, but but as someone who has embraced it recently, I need a very accurate pedometer, and what to be better than to have my cute favorite Pokemon by my side. Wait, what? How? What do you mean? How is it the most accurate pedometer? I'm really bad at explaining things in detail, but there's a video on YouTube of, I think it's Did You Know Gaming, I think, where they explain it in better detail that the creators of I think it was the Walking with Your Mii's game on the DS, and that had a very accurate step counter, and so they based the Pokewalker on that pedometer, and so by extension the Pokewalker is an accurate pedometer. people tend to use the Pokewalker as the best example because it actually sold a lot of units compared to the Mii game. But it's Pokemon, so that's to be expected, right? Pokemon's gonna sell well almost no matter what. Sorry, I know you guys probably don't want to hear about that, but I'm a nerd. I just gotta tell you these things, you know? Whoops, it disappeared. Okay, there we go. Phantom Walker? Oh, yeah. I'd have to draw something like that. I'd also have to think of a sound effect to use with it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I had in mind. Like, one of the more recent Pokemon games that was released, and I guess it's not really technically a console release, but it was a mobile game, was Pokemon Friends. Now, granted, if you are on an Android device, you could just go get the APK that has all of the purchases intact and stuff, so you don't have to spend a dime, technically, but Pokemon Friends is actually one of the only Pokemon games recently that wasn't very well held in high regard, and that's because of how microtransaction-y the game is. And there's so many DLC packs for it. Like, oh my god, there's so many. And even then, it still had a high download count simply because, you know, it's Pokemon and you're doing cute things with Pokemon, so obviously... Obviously, it's gonna have a high download count, but it's one of the worst performing ones. And in fact, I'm kind of upset that they killed Magikarp Jump for this game. Pokemon Quest is a thing? Yeah. I used to play Pokemon Quest back when I first got my Switch 1. Before I had my Switch Lite, I had a Switch 1. I had to pay for medical stuff, so I sold my original Switch. It came with the Sonic Forces bundle, which I ended up not playing very much of that because, well, I don't even have to explain that. But, and Pokemon Quest was a free game, so I downloaded it. I played it for a little bit, but I wasn't a big fan of, you know, again, the microtransactions. It was cute, though. It was cute. Like, the little blocky Pokemon were adorable. I ended up not playing it too much, though, because not too soon after, I started playing Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. It's a free game. You kind of just expect pay-to-win elements in free games, unfortunately. Pokemon Unite's another thing. I don't know if I'm qualified to talk about Pokemon Unite. It's more like League of Legends with Pokemon over it, you know? Hold on, I gotta pull up chat on my phone so I can read it while I switch windows. that's one of the reasons I don't play mobile games anymore. Is not just because, you know, it's free to play and it's a gacha game, but most of the time, I just get so tired of microtransactions and having to pull on banners and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a lot. I haven't even been playing Uma Musume all that much either. I don't know. I have mobile game burnout, I guess. Sorry, that was gross. I was yeeted out of existence. Yeet! Remember Flappy Bird? Before Flappy Bird got, like, ripped off and monetized 50 times over? I remember that. Oh, wait! This song slaps. We are Team Plasma. We are going to beat you up. We are going to take your Pokemon. Infinity Blade was fun, at least for the little bit that I played it. I don't know. I have this problem with like mobile games where I played them for a while and I play them like pretty extensively, but then I'm like, oh no, wait. I had to pull on stuff now. I have to buy things now, so then I just drop them. Another game that I used to play as well was King's Raid. I don't know if anyone else knows what that is, but I liked quite a few of the designs in that game. It was pretty fun, but then, again, I ran into the paywall thing, so it's like, whatever. And I just uninstalled it, and I never looked back. You know what's one mobile game that hasn't been killed at all? Okay, I'm gonna start drawing now. But one mobile game that hasn't gotten killed off at all, and I'm pretty shocked, but at this point, I'm pretty sure that they make tons of money just having the servers up, even if it costs them 1 cent. Where's the drawing stuff? It's here, don't worry. So, the first VTuber we're going to draw is Yomi, just because I was in her stream earlier. I was in her chat earlier, so we're gonna draw it. We're gonna draw Yomi. Hi, Yomi. If you watch this or you're here sometime. Probably not because she's still streaming, but hi. And I'm sorry in advance. This is probably not going to be the best drawing in existence. I remember the Apple lawsuit so vividly because I was huge into Fortnite at the time, and they pulled it off. And I was like, have to download this on Nintendo Switch? That's so not Cash Money. I then proceeded to put 1,500 hours into Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch Lite. Nowadays, I don't play Fortnite anymore, really, but other than if like another content creator wants to play Fortnite with me, I hear that Switch on or Fortnite on the Switch is not very playable. Like it's pretty hard to play, and I'm amazed that I even put as many hours in it as I did. But at the time, I wasn't streaming or anything, and I would just come home from my 9 to 5, so miserable. Oh, someone just redeemed something? Oh, thank you! Thank you for subscribing! That's so sweet! Thank you! I think I had 5,000 hours. Jeez. That's a lot. I mean, if we take into consideration how many hours I play Fortnite on stream, then yeah, that makes sense. 1. What? Huh? What? How many? Oh, thank you. Why numbers so big? Why number so big? Number big? Why? Who? How? How number big? Fortnite's Battle Pass system was one of the only good ones at the time, and I think till this day it's still one of the least aggressive ones, and they're actively making it less aggressive as time goes on, but it's still pretty bad. All Battle Pass systems are pretty bad, honestly. But, you know, you take the good with the bad, like usual. They're putting a HoloLive character, a HoloLive. I was about to say character. They're not characters. They're they're about to put Suisei into Fortnite pretty soon, and I considered playing it just because I actually do quite like Suisei. Now, what would actually make me play the game again, and I'm just being completely honest, is that they put Mori Calliope in Fortnite. If they put Mori in Fortnite, I would be on it day one. Hi! Thanks for stopping by! I appreciate it. I remember when they were giving out Save the World for free. Now it's given to you when you buy any kind of bundle with it. But I remember when they gave it out for free because no one wanted to play it. They just wanted to play the BR. And they just kind of ran back on that just because Save the World is a purchasable game, and I guess they noticed that people would kind of abuse the system, right? Because I don't know how frequently any of you play Fortnite, but if you play Save the World enough, like I think it's for a whole week, you get free V-Bucks. And I guess they noticed that people would abuse that and just get free V-Bucks for no reason. So they just like, you get 2 sources of free V-Bucks? And then they took it and made it paid. I'm going to draw them with like chibi bodies, so it's a little easier for me. Well, you can still play Fortnite. Fortnite is still fun. It's just a bit hard to recommend because there's so much stuff you have to buy, but you can go play it. It's still fun. I never want to stop anyone from doing something that they have fun doing. If they do release Pokemon Black and White for the Switch, it really would depend on how much they're going to price it. Because if they're going to do the same thing that they did with Fire Red and Leaf Green, where they price it at like $10 above what it's actually worth, then I probably won't be buying it. But if it's like, okay, so for like the scope of Black and White and what they are, I think those games should be like 20-25, right? And then the DBA games would be like $5-10, $500. Take it or leave it. No, 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 no. I'm also just interested to see how they would even manage porting a DS game onto a Switch, you know? Unless they release like some kind of accessories with it, and then they're going to charge me for the accessories. Which I kind of don't doubt Nintendo would do. It just seems a little hard to port DS games to something that isn't the DS. I think that's cool. I heard that the new SAO game will actually just delete your save data if you die in game. I think that's super cool and very thematically appropriate. Said SAO. I almost said SAO online. Okay, since this is Yomi, we have to give her the biggest badonkers known to mankind. Okay, that just looks weird. Hold on. I have to do this properly. I cannot do her injustice. Oh my god, that's terrible. Wait, hold on. I might be okay with this one. We gotta make sure some of the side is out here. Very pertinent information. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. How do you make a VTuber character thingy? They could be bigger. Yeah, I agree. So there's many ways to do so. The one that I use here for my 3D model is called Vroid. You can go in and edit your own textures and stuff like that. You have to have a PC to do it too. You can't do it on your phone, unfortunately. There is a app on your phone that you can use for VTubing though. It's called Avi. You can also use crap, what was the other one? It was, I don't know, it was a 3D VTuber app. I forgot what it was called though. Frick, what was it called? I don't know. If I remember it later, I'll say it. But there's a few 3D ones. But if you want to do like 2D live 2D, sorry, you kind of have to have your own model or use Avi. There's not really any other live 2D stuff on phone. Most of it's on PC. In fact, you'll notice that a lot of VTubing tends to be on your computer. That's not to say that you can't start out as like a PNG tuber or something, where you just draw your own drawing and then use it as like, you know, a talking sprite or whatever. You can do that. Everyone's got to start somewhere, you know? Oh no, it disappeared. Come back. Okay, there we go. VTuber Studio, or VTube Studio, doesn't really have a thing for you to make your own model with it. It's more so you get a model and you load it into VTube Studio. And VTuber models can be a bit on the pricey side. Custom ones anyways, up to like $1,000 or so. And that's just like the starting point, especially if you want a very high quality one. You'll have to invest money and stuff to get one of those created for yourself. But if you don't know, if you don't mind doing your own editing and stuff, you could absolutely get a customizable live 2D model. There are a lot of those. They're super cute too. I think one of the ones that people recommend is the Prism. I think that's the title of it. It's super cute. They don't have any male ones yet though. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh no, I messed that up completely. I need to fix that. It's okay. I will make her more Yomi like. Okay, now I have to look at the colors on her model. I want to replicate them as much as possible without color picking. I have to play Wizard 101 on stream one of these days. You're right. I don't know I don't know what I was gonna say there. You're right. But it won't be anytime soon, I'm afraid. What is up with me? I have a serious case of brain fog recently, I feel like. It's kind of hard to think of things. I've been so dumb. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I will, I don't know. I'll make a bigger announcement about it soon. But, yes, it's Yomi! We love Yomi! How did you guess? I think it's because of the braids and the hat. I don't know. If I had to guess, you know, jacket and then side boob and then like the hat, it's stripes and then braids, maybe. Wait, what was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, right. I have to go to the, I have to go to the dentist pretty soon, and I have to have some wisdom teeth worked on and pulled. So, I don't know how long I won't be able to stream after that, but it might be a bit longer than I like. Yeah. Now, granted, these teeth are like, so I don't know if you guys have ever been through this, but there's a thing, it's a genetic thing. When you're born, sometimes your teeth, they are stuck like in your gums. And I have that. Yeah. I have to get everything fixed, you know? Oof. It's one of the worst pains imaginable. Wait, hold on. Her hair is a bit more of a teal color, isn't it? It's not like a deep blue. I think I'll make that her clothes instead. Because I know a lot of her clothes are... Most of her design is just varying shades of blue. Let me pull up her reference really quick. Yomi Quinley. Okay, so her hat is a lighter blue like her hair. Who this? It's Yomi Quinley. Possibly one of the biggest members of the Swirly Glasses Supremacy Gang. I was Thanos snapped. There we go. See? Glasses. Glasses supremacy. Okay. Well, we got a softer blue. No, that's a little too soft. That's better. I guess a better word for this is like a sky blue. And then her eyes are yellow. Glasses upon glasses, yes. The more glasses, the better. Glasses are so cute. You can draw something, open up MS Paint, and go to town. The wonderful thing about art is that even if you think it's bad, I think it's good. It's like that one cake image I seen where the artist is looking at two different versions of their OCs, but it's like two cakes. And it's like, oh, I drew this of your OC and it's not very good. Or something like that. And then the person who is receiving the art, like, starts crying because they just got art of their OC. That's me. Whenever I see any kind of art, it's like, oh, this is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. Can I draw Yuno from Yuma and Nikki? I would, but this is VTubers only. Unless there's a VTuber that looks like Yuno Gosai, then yes, I would. Don't be afraid of criticism, though. Well, yeah. I mean, it really does depend, right? If you're just having fun drawing and you don't ask for criticism, then maybe don't just give unwarranted criticism, right? But I'm always open to criticism with my art because I want to improve. But if you're someone who's just drawing for fun, criticism probably isn't something you should give that person, you know? But if they actually want to improve, then you should give them criticism. Speaking purely as an artist who was young on the internet and I drew something badly, and then everyone brigaded my drawings on the internet. They were like, oh my god, are you like 7 years old? This is so bad. Yeah, I was 7 years old. Berated. I don't know. I'm not English good. English not my first language. I can draw Iron Mouse, yes. Thankfully, Iron Mouse is never going to see this, so... If I draw something poorly, she will never know. There we go, everybody! It's Yomi! Wait till I organize like 20 people to ask her simultaneously to check it out. What? What? I will cry, actually. I don't know. I don't know what it is, right? Maybe it's because I'm like too much of a crybaby, or maybe there's something wrong with me. But when I see like a VTuber, especially one that I used to watch, I get really emotional. I'm like, oh my god, what the heck is happening? What? Huh? Why? I felt that way when Yomi started following me. I was like, huh? Yomi? What? It's like, what the heck is happening? Huh? What did I do to deserve this? Also, hi! Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't get to say so sooner. I'm gonna give her, like, a little blush. Just like... Yeah. Perfect. She's got the blue little blush here. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, that's so cute, actually. It's cute in, like, a scrunkly little way. You know what I mean? She's like a little gremlin. It's adorable. It's low-key cute. Yeah, it's like the little gremlin kind of cute. Let me expand the canvas so I can have more room to draw little scrunklies. I'm gonna call them that now. I'm just gonna call them little scrunklies. Yomi Scrunkly. Yomi Scrunkly. I made her look like a Pokemon? Well, she's a good Pokemon. Honestly, if I imagine she'd be like a water ghost type. I mean, at least from the color palette alone. And then I gotta pull up which Iron Mouse, because she has a lot of models. I guess I'll look for the easiest one to translate into Scrunkly form, I guess. Oh my god, my HP's low. I know. I was like, oh man, I need copyright-free music to play in the background of this stream, and the Gen 5 OST just happened to pop up in my feed. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna use that. It's the entire Gen 5 OST. Feel free to suggest OSTs from video games or whatever that you'd like to hear. Or any song as long as it's copyright free. Iron Mouse. She's so pink. So pink. So pink. And then her bangs. Let's see. They're kind of asymmetrical. That's the formula, yeah. Iron Mouse is pink. I'm not gonna just draw a pink orb and call it Iron Mouse. I mean, I could, theoretically. Why did I just get a notification on my phone from Amazon saying Fire Emblem Awakening is waiting for you? What? I mean, you're not wrong. I do love Awakening. Whatever, Amazon, thank you. They're stalking me. I gotta switch the, Pokemon Clock Tower is a ROM hack, right? I would play the Undertale soundtrack, but, it's copyright, not because of Toby Fox, but because there's actually just, like, someone who's been going around and copywriting Toby Fox's music for some reason. Although the Undertale music is great. I would listen to it, though. The Clock Tower has no copyrighted music, right? If I can even find it. Probably not. Ew. It doesn't seem to have a YouTube video of it. I have to go search it myself. So instead, we will play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon until I can think of something different. Do you need inspiration for drawing? Draw Hatsune Miku. When I have nothing to draw, I immediately think of Hatsune Miku, and then I doodle Miku, and then I have some inspiration ideas again. I don't know why, but it always works for me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Miku is just whimsical, I guess. Omnipotent being Hatsune Miku. Are you lagging? Oh. Oh, then it's not me. Okay. I was like, wait, am I lagging? Is that why you're lagging? But no. OBS says I'm fine. I'm sorry. Oh, her ear's a little too high up. I gotta make it pointy. What did you miss? Me drawing VTubers. Yomi Quinley. I miss Yomi Quinley. She has sleeves too. Thank goodness. It's always easier for me to draw sleeves than to draw bare arms. Why? I don't know. Arms and hands are so terrible. Aw, you're getting your cats vaccinated today? I hope they're going to be okay. My vet told me that my cat is indoors like 100% of the time because she is. She never goes outside. They said that she would be fine not getting her rabies vaccine because of that. And I was like, oh, if you say so. Oh, you just got back? That's your excuse for being late? Well, I'm never gonna get mad at you for being late. I could never be mad at anybody. Except myself. So maybe the not mad at anybody was a lie. I say that now, what do you mean? Are you expecting me to become like a tsundere or something? Or, no, it's not a tsundere, sorry. A yandere. I mean, I guess it could be a tsundere. Or a yandere. I mean, if that's what you want. Right? Yeah, they're both so different. Although usually when I pick one world to be in over the other, it's how long could I live in that world, or how safe would I be if I just wanted to be a regular person there. And I don't know. I'm gonna die either way, I feel like. See, I have this thing where I'm in flight or fight mode, like 100% of the time I'm living, and I feel like it wraps back into being a bad thing, you know, because I'm always on guard, and if I'm in those places, right, then I'd be on guard so much that I would explode from stress. Especially because SAO and stuff, there's a actual legitimate reason to be worried about your own safety, right? Whereas in normal day life, like here, your fight or flight mode is just kind of irrational. Like, there's nothing to protect myself from anymore. So why am I like this? I guess SAO, since I know it a lot better than I know Log Horizon, but that's not too much better, honestly. They're both pretty tough cookies to crack. I feel like if I was just randomly thrown into the Log Horizon world, they'd make me some useless monster enemy that dies in like 2 seconds, like a slime. Orange slime. This one's kind of cute, actually. I want to be an orange slime. What the heck? A cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger actually sounds pretty nice. You know what? Actually, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna keep it. It's great. Thank you, Iron Mouse. So kawaii. So cute. I personally would like to file a formal apology to every single VTuber that I'm going to draw here today. You all are owed financial compensation, and if you contact me after stream, I will redraw this image, but do it in a very competent way. Not in MS Paint with a mouse. Actually, it's really funny you say that. This is Yomi Quinley. I know, the bangs. We have similar bangs, and we have the glasses. I know that's pretty similar, but this is Yomi. Round glasses gang. Superiority. Let's go. Or something. It's okay if you don't know any other VTubers. There's a lot of them out there, and they're so talented. And you should go follow them instead of me, because I'm not talented in any way, shape, or form. No, I stay. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh wait, I just realized. I just realized he was talking about the fact that I had 4 glasses on. And not your... Okay. See, this is why I say that I am not talented in any way, shape, or form. I am actually one of the least talented individuals. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. She has like this little corset thing. I'm gonna make her waist shrink a little. Her waist gone. Boom. No more waste. No, my phone is freaking out. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. Okay, cool. And then now we can start filling in her colors, because I think that's as much detail as I can put onto her outfit without making things even more complicated than they already are. We can start filling in her colors so that she's a little more recognizable, and she's not just a pointy little gremlin. But to be fair, everyone I draw here today is going to look like a gremlin. My apologies. Wait. eyebrows. I need to give Yomi eyebrows. Oh, no, wait, I did give her eyebrows. Okay. Yay! Eyebrows! Bushy eyebrows are my favorite things to draw. I love bushy eyebrows. Pink. Pink. And then one eye is purple? And then the other's red. At least that's how it looks. Perfect. No, I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece, but thank you. Oh, wait. That boot isn't black, this one is. And then that one is like a dark pink. And her skirt has like this duo tone thingy going on. Her design is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of hard to put into like a very chibi format like this without simplifying it. Enjoy the grill out. I want to be a grill dad one day. I want to just like grill. I want to do a stream where I'm grilling. That sounds like so much fun. And then her outfit here is like a very, very soft pink. Or so I say. Wait, what do you mean? Oh my god, Vine Boom! You jump scared me! Thank you! What do you think the goal was? Yeah, was that the goal? Thanks. That's so awesome. Was it worth the Thanabits? Oh my god! What the? Did you guys hear that? It was like the Vine Boom. It was reverberating. Okay, hold on. I'll give every one of you some points so that you can do funny stuff with them. Everyone who is currently chatting right now, if you say something in chat, you can get rewarded points so you could just do funny stuff with it. But you have to be talking in chat. You can't just be lurking, okay? That's very important. You have to chat. Can't be lurking. Okay. I think it worked. Let me refresh the page just to make sure. Make sure everything's working properly. Let's all spam Vine Boom! Okay, everybody, check your point total. See if you have enough points to do funny stuff. And if you don't, let me know. Hydrate? Oh my god, my arm just popped. Oh, that was so incredibly loud. Iron mouse, no, magnesium mouse. Oh no, mine. It's probably gonna be a little bit late. Oh yeah, everyone that's currently in chat, check to see how many points you have, because I awarded you all some points, so you can... There you go. If you need a full list of commands that you can use, look in the community tab, click on my YouTube page, and then look in the community tab. I have a few other things that you can do with your Thanabits. Oh my god. Have fun with that. Okay. So, now that we have drawn Iron Mouse, I need another VTuber to draw. Any VTubers in chat? That looks like Kotoko. I'm in chat. How does duel work? So basically, if there's someone else in chat, right, that you can get to agree to duel with you, you type redeem and then duel and then that username. They have to accept the duel, but if you get them to accept, you two can wager any amount of points that you may have with each other. And then whoever loses the duel gets both of the point wagers. Does that make sense? I do, actually. Let me look up a reference for them. And before that, I will draw Mori because I see them in chat. But I will have the reference pulled up so that I can draw them easier. Actually, now that I was just pulling up a reference for benzoin, did you guys know that I applied for Hollow Stars at some point? Fun fact, I applied for Hollow Stars. You're broke? Hold on. Let me give you some points there, buddy. There we go. Now you can have some more points. Now, granted, as you can see, I did not get into Hollow Stars. But if I had to guess, that's because, you know, the obvious, other than not being a very big VTuber. There's one very obvious, glaring reason why I'm not in Hollow Stars, and it's not my status as a VTuber. Wait, you don't think Streamlabs will accept the duel? Wait, who are you trying to duel? Oh, right. You're trying to duel Steam Labs. Jesus. I get so focused on what I'm drawing, and then you guys start redeeming, and I get jump scared. I'm gonna change the music to something. Oh my god. Aww. Cool. Test. Just a reminder, test is always free. Test is more so to check if Streamlabs is actually working properly. But I'm never going to get mad at you if you spam it, because it's funny. The image doesn't show up properly, but when it does show up properly, it's an image of a horse. Hello, thanks for stopping by. We're drawing VTubers today. Very poorly, might I add. So poorly, in fact, that I am adding a disclaimer in the description after stream ends that if a VTuber was drawn today and they want art compensation, they can have art compensation. God, Shattering Stars, my absolute, like, almost favorite song from this game. Absolutely. Would I mind drawing you? Are you a VTuber? Because if you are a VTuber, then the answer is I would not mind. Ah yes, duels actually is something that I just added recently. You can duel each other. I don't know if I'm going to enable slots. I do think at some point I might enable slots. Maybe. You're 44 points short? Hold on, I can fix that. There you go. Let me just give you some free points. There you go. Have fun. This is a fun move. Gets me every time. Oh. Oh, rip. Yes, you absolutely get to see all of them when the stream is finished. I'm going to post them in the community tab like I normally do. Wait, I missed something on your hair. Hold on. Absolutely. I'll label them afterwards, too. Are the duels RNG? Yes, they are. They're random. So technically it's already gambling, but... Is Streamlabs dead? No, I don't think so. It might be under high load right now, because you guys are, you know, using your points. Now we have to draw Benzoin. The funny bird man. How am I going to simplify this? Yes, that's you right there. Sorry, I drew you so badly. But that's the point, right? His wings are the part I'm most concerned about. I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry it's back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing, beautiful, masterpiece levels of art. Hold on, let me move the canvas over so you guys can actually see. Oh, hydrate. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. As soon as they redeemed the hydrate thing, I was like, oh no, I don't even have water. Hold on. So I had to go grab a water bottle. Now I'm hydrating. Yes, I can draw Vanamelon next. Ah, man, I remember Vanamelon. Before I became a VTuber, I watched her because of her Fluttershy impressions. Okay, there we go. Oh, what about Scrunchy-chan? Will I draw Scrunchy-chan? I don't know, man. She seems a little hard to draw, you know? Oh my god, what is that horn? You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Please draw Skrunkle-chan. I will consider drawing Skrunkle-chan. Thank you for your suggestion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. I think he looks cute this way. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Rip. There we go. Here we go. Our little scrunklies. Feed me your art. Okay. You can have one to snack on, but only one. Choose wisely. I'm pretty sure only one of these VTubers is remotely edible. Let me pull up Vanamelon, because I don't remember what she looks like off the top of my head. I know that she is a watermelon, but that's about it. Okay, there we go. The Vanamelon. Oh, the music ran out. Let me look up the more music. You're welcome. Vanamelon is going to be fairly simple, I think. She has a very simple design. For VTuber standards, anyways. Actually, let me expand the canvas really quick, so I can space them out a little bit more. There we go. That's better. It'll be easier to crop them individually now. I'll say it again for all of the new people who came around in chat. If you have a specific request that you'd like to hear for the background music while I'm drawing, please let me know. It has to be copyright free though. That's the only stipulation. Must be copyright free and on YouTube. Otherwise, everything else is fine. And if you'd like to see me draw any of your favorite VTubers, please leave their name in the chat. They have to be a VTuber. They have to be a VTuber. Very important. They have to be a VTuber. Doesn't matter how big they are, how small they are, but they have to be a VTuber. Right now we're drawing Vanamelon. That's a little too round. Okay, so, there is, it's kind of hard to explain because YouTube is kind of weird. Well, the copyright system is just kind of weird in general. But for the most part, Nintendo Music is copyright free unless it has, say, actual like English lyrics in it or something like that. It tends to be copyright free. Like background music from video games, just as an example, like Lavender Town from Pokemon it's technically copyright, but it doesn't file any copyright flags. So streamers use it all the time for background music. Certain video game songs from Sony titles also are the same way. So just as an example, if I were to play God of War music, they do flag copyright pretty frequently. I'm not sure why that is, but if I had to guess, it's because some Sony games actually have music made from their Sony music label. And I'm guessing God of War is one of those. It's really hard to tell, but for the most part, video game music instrumentals are mostly copyright free. Mostly. Yeah, no problem. I'm someone who uses YouTube a lot, so mostly because I'm a VTuber, but just, you know, because I am actively looking for copyright-free music myself to use for streams, which is why most of the time I have the BGM artist in my description, Sukumoyu. They're really great, and the music they make is good, and it's all copyright-free, so I tend to share my resources when possible, but it's kind of hard because copyright is a landfill nowadays. Minefield. Sorry. Minefield nowadays. Because, you know, some companies are a lot more copyright hungry than others. If a song you're wondering about is from Nintendo, it's probably fine. Kanobi? Kanobi? Let me look up a reference really quick. Kanobi. Kanobi. Thank goodness she's never going to see this drawing. Actually, thank goodness half of the people I'm drawing today are never going to see this because they're all far too greatly designed for my humble, bad MS Paint drawings. If you can't find any music, that's okay. I have plenty of background noise. Jesus, that was loud. Someone is revving their motorcycle outside. There we go, Vanamelon joins the VTuber drawing party thing. I agree. I think she looks the best of her. I think the second best looking one is Yomi. Okay, next on the drawing queue, is Scrunchy-chan. Oh, it looks so yummy. Oh no. I mean, she does have a watermelon on her head. Scrunchy-chan. Oh my god, my dreams are finally coming true. I am in the image with a bunch of other cool VTubers. My dream come true. I love VTubers. Oh my god, it's my dream to be next to VTubers. Other VTubers. And then it shall be pretty simple to draw Scrunchy-chan, I believe. She sounds pretty cool, although I think she's a little cringe sometimes. She's a big cringe lord, you know? Hard agree. Oh. Real. Let's see here. I have to find some way to incorporate the most important feature about Scrunchy-chan's design. The reason why anyone watches Scrunchy-chan is because of this one feature. Nothing else. You see, this is the most important feature. Striped socks? No, but that's very important too. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I want you to just... I'll give you a little hint in case you don't understand. So, have you noticed something about all of the other little scrunklies here? You ever notice how all the little scrunklies here, they have... very important. I think you understand now. We're good. Yes. Very important. And then I'm gonna hit him with the little, like, hold on. With the, putting my arms behind my, oh my god, the arms are so skinny, what the, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna go roll with it, I'm gonna roll with it. Oh my god. Oh my, what is happening? What is, oh, okay, there we go. It's so bad. God, it's so bad. And then she has no color on her skin whatsoever. She's like basically white, like a ghost. There, wait, no. Oh, a little bit paler. Got a little bit paler. You know, the paler, the better. Like, it's just so, like, almost off-white, I want to say. This is true. I love the arm muscle. Every kind of muscle, just went right to the legs. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, no, I colored in the background. No! Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta fix this. Perfect. Perfection. Oh my god. It's so ugly. Wait, no. Wrong color. This is peak performance. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. You can't forget the big bushy eyebrows, of course, of course. Wait, I gotta make those a little bigger. Wait, no, I'm gonna use the circle tool. It'll be funny. It'll be funny. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. Oh. Oh, it's perfect. Can't forget the choker. Choker is also very important. Always wearing a choker. Always. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Whoops, hold on. There we go. Yes! Yes! When I was drawing this, I was thinking, oh my god, this is literally like that scene from SpongeBob where Squidward eats way too many Krabby Patties. This is so great. It's so good. And then, the freckles. Can't forget the freckles. I am a ginger, after all. I must live up to my name of being absolutely freckled. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Everyone else here is so normal looking. They're just so tiny and cute, and they're like little scrunklies. Then there's me. I look like Squidward when he's had one too many Krabby Patties. Okay. Okay. I just noticed, I'm also really tall. I think I'm the tallest one here because of how big my legs are. Do the wide Putin meme, but with MS Paint, Anna. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. When I separate all of them after stream, I think I'll do something like that. I'll make it a short, maybe. Why am I so tall? I should be one of the shortest ones here, yet I am tall. This is inaccurate information, false information, fake news. Those thighs are a lie. They turned the frogs gay. I don't know. I gotta... Since she's so big, I have to put her somewhere else. There we go. I'm gonna put her over here. So she's not colliding with anyone. Okay, and the next VTuber is... Konobi. Kenobi's very cute, by the way. You guys should totally go follow Kenobi. She's adorable. Kenobi. Let's see. The most complicated thing looks to be her hair. Thankfully, the most complicated thing is her hair. course I put myself in the shadow. What do you mean? I'm the least important one here. Oh. I see. Well, I am an all ages. Well, I try to be an all ages streamer. I don't know if that's actually the case though. I think only a few of my subscribers are under the age of 18. I think. Hold on, let me check my analytics again. I think I was checking it yesterday and it was like 13%? I don't know how true that is, though. I'll check my analytics again. If I check my analytics and the number of people under the age of 18 is small, then I can do it. But if they're, you know, large in abundance, then no. Okay, 13 to 17 is 6%, 18 to 24, 26%, 25 to 34, 55%, and 35 to 44, 12%. And there is no one over the age of 45 that watches me. How curious. Any grandpas and grandmas out there? Don't worry. I appeal to everyone. You can come watch me. I'd recommend Mayoshi, but they're already there. Who is it? Is it Yomi? Hi, cat. My cat is screaming at me. She wants attention. You're an old person in spirit? Me too. Well, no, I'm just kind of old. Well, actually, no. No, I'm not. Well, I am. What qualifies you as old? Is it being above the age of 30? Or is it being above the age of 50? Above 20? Oh, I'm old. I'm so old, guys. I'm so old. My body is old, but my heart is a jaded 20-something-year-old. Real. My body does often feel a lot older than I really am most of the time. I relate. You are old if kids salute you in a polite way. Guys, I have to break it to you guys. I'm sorry. I might be old. Because whenever kids talk to me, they're always super polite. Nope. I'm old. It's settled. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. Or maybe they're polite to me because they see me as like a mom. I don't know. It's really hard to say. That is a large head. I am so sorry, Konobi. Kono-chan, please. Do not smite me with your powerful fox ears and tail. Haha, just kidding. You could totally, suffocate me with your foxtail. Haha, just kidding, unless... like Mori Calliope's your Oshi, kind of? Nice. Nice. She was also my, Kami Oshi. Well, for a long time she was, anyways. Nowadays, now granted, I do still have merch of Mori. I have quite a bit of it, actually. I have the, Mori Nindo. I have a Mori t-shirt. I have Mori's casual streetwear outfit jacket. I like Mori Calliope. Can you tell I like Mori Calliope? But nowadays there is someone that is my Oshi now. That is not Mori Calliope. I just realized I made her head so incredibly big. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Oh, this is such a shame because she's so cute. And I am doing her quite a disservice. Please get off the desk. Unless you want to speak to my lovely audience, get off the desk. Come here. Come here. Get off. Come on. Come on. I can't draw. You're in the way. I can't draw. You're in the way. You're messing with the face tracking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You just opened 5 windows on my computer. Hello! Thanks for stopping by. I just wrangled my cat off the desk because she keeps jumping up here. trying to get my attention while I'm streaming. I don't mind giving her attention after stream, but I'm trying to draw, and it's kind of hard. You just got some good news? Oh, that's awesome! We love good news around here. What's the good news? You got a girlfriend? Congratulations! That's awesome! I'm so happy for you! Be nice to her, get her flowers, tag her in cute little images of two animals together, and be like, oh my god, this is us, and then make her happy. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Exactly. We love people being in love in this house. You got a significant other? Even better. Ah, well, I'm glad that you feel happy. I'm sure she's beautiful. Aw, that's adorable. Now, see, now I'm so happy. My faith in humanity has been restored. See guys, there are wonderful things out there. Wonderful things can happen to you. She kind of looks like Naruto. Hold on. Hello, cat. Once again, in my way. Ooh, you're laying on my phone! No! Come here! No, 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 don't do that! No, come here! You can sit there, just don't move, okay? Just don't get in the way of the computer, okay? No! What did I just say, you silly cat? Can I help you? I did give her a biker jacket. That's so funny. I gotta put a little bit more white in it so that it looks less like a biker jacket and more like a track jacket type of thing. Well, immediately after stream ends, I have to give my cat attention because she is absolutely just demanding it all in my face. I don't like it when she gets in my face because she's a stinky baby. Like, she is actually the definition of a stinky baby. My cat hates water. Like, she absolutely despises water. But I do bathe her. Usually, I bathe her in, like, a tub with the towel on the bottom of the tub. And, cats like it more when they can understand the ground beneath their feet. So putting a towel beneath them usually makes them a lot less nervous. I have seen cats who like water, though, and sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, oh man, I wish my cat was like that. I wish my cat was like that. You're not supposed to wash your cats super often, though. If she hates water, then why does she drink? Good question. Probably because she needs to drink water to survive. That's my only guess. Oh my god, my cat opened Copilot in another tab. Okay, we got time for one more. One more VTuber. Any VTuber suggestions? just keep in mind you would be seeing them drawn very, very, very poorly. Yeah, this is true. They probably hate being wet, not drinking water. That's fair. That's fair. Although, to be fair, don't most people hate being wet? I know that I don't particularly like being wet, but I do like, you know, showers. My cat is playing with the mouse cursor on screen. That's so cute, but also you're in the way. I'll let the cat draw the next VTuber. Ugh. I don't know if I could keep her attention long enough for her to do that. I'd let her. I had to think of a VTuber that I haven't drawn before. In other art streams, I've drawn Mori, I've drawn Doki Bird, and Mint. Let me see. Who haven't I drawn? Doibird, Doki Bird. Hi. Aw, you good girl. Yes, you are. You good girl. Yes, you good girl. Yes, you are. You stinky baby. You stinky baby. Good stinky baby. Oh, no, don't press keys on the keyboard. I was just praising you. Hey, come on, come on. Come on, Cooper. Come on. Here. Maybe if I give you treats. Okay, it was treats. She wanted a treat, so I gave her a little treat. Wow, I'm so sorry. Steam Labs really seems to not like you. It just really doesn't want you to win for some reason. The silly little goblin, the orange goblin. She is a menace, and I love her, but she is a menace. When I'm trying to get some sleep, when I first wake up, right, I'm like, oh hi, good morning, and then I get really tired, and then I try to go back to sleep for like 30 minutes or something, and then she wakes me up again. She just won't stop crying. She just goes meow meow until I wake up, and I'm like, okay. She's like an alarm clock. The second alarm clock after my alarm clock goes off, that is her. I feed her before I go to bed and after I wake up. But it doesn't matter because like 20 minutes later, she's crying for food again when I'm trying to go back to sleep. Typical cat behavior. And let me see. I'm going to look on Vtubie and look for a random VTuber. Just a random VTuber. So I can draw them. The random VTuber tab is one of the greatest things ever because I just mysteriously drop into VTubers chats all the time underneath my IRL account, and I talk in their chat and they don't know it's me, and that makes me so happy. Like, that makes me one of the happiest people alive. Ooh, a song suggestion from Xenoblade, no less. Aw, say less. Let me turn this up a little bit. There you go. trying to find a very small VTuber through random. Yeah, suggestion would be nice. Preferably a small VTuber who doesn't really have that many followers and stuff. Ooh, jeez. My neck popped and it sounded terrible. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm kind of scared now. Oh, let me look them up. I was, absolutely. It's so nice. Oh, she's cute. Very cute. Thank you for suggesting this VTuber. I am now going to follow her from the shadows and lurk in her streams and type eventually. You have just given me another VTuber to not stalk. I will put a link to them afterwards. So anyone who watching this wants to go support them, go do it, please. They need it. They are a small VTuber. A little bit bigger than me, but still very small, all things considered. Go support them. Make them not small. Yes, exactly. That's the point. You will never know when I am watching your stream. Because one, I just don't I don't know what to say. Kingdom Hearts 4? I have to try harder. I need to make VTubers we have here. Let me trim the canvas. There we go. Beautiful VTubers. Wonderful VTubers. I am going to link every single one of these VTubers except the one with orange hair because she's stinky and stupid. I am going to link every single one of these VTubers down below, so you guys can go check them out. They're all very